Two criminal suspects commit a crime jointly and are arrested and imprisoned in separate cells where they cannot speak. Both can collaborate with the police, betray their collaborators, or refuse to acknowledge culpability. If both guys kept silent, authorities would have no evidence to convict. The police warn them that if they turn in their accomplice, they will be acquitted and receive a bounty, while their accomplice will be heavily convicted and fined. So what would the two suspects do? On the surface, they should have cooperated and kept quiet to be freed. In actuality, both would consider the other's choice. So the prisoner will assume the other will likely turn himself in for freedom and the bounty, and the other will think the same. Under these conditions, reasonable prisoners would cooperate with the police. The result is inevitably years of imprisonment for both. That is the prisoner's dilemma. How can the prisoner's dilemma be avoided? William Poundstone illustrated the prisoner's dilemma with a New Zealand scenario in his book. Newspaper customers pay and take newspapers from unmanned newsstands in New Zealand. Some people may steal the paper without paying for it, betrayal. But this is unusual because if everyone does it, common betrayal, it will cause problems later. This scenario is unique because the New Zealanders solved the prisoner's dilemma without outside intervention. Nobody paid attention to the newsstand, and the regulations were observed to avoid the common betrayal's injury. This prevalent reasoning to avoid the prisoner's dilemma is called magical thinking.